The man described as Westmoreland most wanted, Isaiah Perry, otherwise called Cat, after he eluded police for a number of months now, have been captured. He was captured in a pre-dawn operation and removed from his sleep as the police spearhead new measures in order to tackle crime. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk. We ask you, please remember just to like, share, click that notification bell and click on all so you're notified whenever we post new videos. Over the past few weeks, we have seen the security forces involving the military and also the local police, JCF, been on a number of operations which have been extremely successful. Last week, there was a proper incident over there in Mapen, Clarendon, Effortville to be exact, in which the police officers took out 6 individuals. Not saying that all of them were wanted by the police, but 2 in particular, they were wanted for serious crimes committed in the Mapen area. Fast track a day later, the police is reeling more success after they have announced that they have captured Westmoreland most wanted Isaiah Perry, otherwise known as Cat. So Perry has been on the police radar for some time now, and during this time he managed to elude the police on various operations carried out by them. However, just this week his luck ran out and the police are reaping major success after they have reported that they have captured the man and taken him into custody based on various crimes committed in the Westmoreland area. Now he goes by the name Cat, and it is stated by a police report that he was wanted for various crimes. And the police said this operation was an organized one and a planned one in order to capture this wanted individual. He was removed from his sleep and taken into custody by the police. So Isaiah Perry, otherwise called Cat of Westmoreland, he was listed as the most wanted man and one of the top tier member of the Kings Valley gang, and he was arrested just this week. So he was taken into custody by the Westmoreland police during an operation about 3 a.m. on Tuesday, August 4th. Now you see that the police are not in any play mode. 3 a.m. early in the morning. That's the best time for you to be having a nap. Well, this was the time that the police went on this operation, when this individual would have been in his deep sleep. Can you imagine how frightened he was when he saw the cops burst in on him? Let's continue. Perry, who was associated with the notorious King Valley gang, had been eluding police from 2016 when he was fingered in a murder. He was also wanted for shooting with intent, illegal possession of firearm, and also arson. So this brother now wanted from 2016. Long time now that, compared to 2020. And during this time, he managed to commit various crimes and eluded the police on numerous operations. Wow. So he wanted, and he was one of the most notorious, according to the police over there in Westmoreland. And despite their efforts, he managed to just hide out the police them from 2016. However, the police say, despite their efforts, he was going to be caught. And guess what? During this time, they just decided to them are running upon him 3 a.m. in the morning in his deep sleep and just take him into custody. I don't know how the police got information where he was or whatever. However, it seemed like they got some real intelligence based on this, and they just went on the operation and they just executed it, and I'm in custody right now, just like that. His capture follows the recent success by the police against suspected criminals, especially in the Montego Bay area and Westmoreland area, as 2 weeks ago the St. James police had a major success. Just 2 weeks ago, St. James most wanted Delano Prekeboy Wilmot was taken out during a police operation by members of the security forces in Cambridge, St. James. Also, just last weekend, 6 suspected criminals, including 2 of Clarendon's most wanted, were caught down during a police operation in Effortville, Maypen, Clarendon. So many people might ask this big question: why is the security force becoming so successful at carrying out these tasks now than before? I'm gonna divulge the details of that right here, right now for you. So the Jamaica Constabulary Force have been boosted with more than $500 million in investment that has improved its capacity and also technological capabilities. The Specialized Operations Unit of the Jamaica Constabulary Force is playing a major role in disruption of gangs and also taking down of the island's heinous criminals. So this revelation was made by the Minister of National Security, Horace Chang, as he made a tour of a refurbished building and office at the Harmon Barracks compound in Kingston on Tuesday of this week. So the government have so far implemented certain measures within the Jamaica Constabulary Force by investing in technology and also integrating technology in their operations. The government have stated that they have spent more than $50 million in order to equip the Jamaica Constabulary Force with the latest technologies. So Isaiah Perry, otherwise called Cat, has been under the police radar for some time, and despite various efforts, he managed to elude the police from 2016 until he was caught just this week. But despite all of that, when we look on the situation that is plaguing our island and the rampant criminal activities that is taking place, taking these individuals into custody don't solve the problem, because we still have the problem out there of criminality, and something is triggering this. It's like a force in the universe triggering these individuals in order to venture on that path of criminality. Until the government spearhead measures and also find strategies in order to guide individuals in a different direction and let them see not a positive outlook on life, we're gonna have this problem over and over again. So that's basically what I have to say about this, because we have seen how these criminals work. They started from such a tender age. Some of them seem like they're starting from even in high school right now, based on their age range: 18, 16, 20, 21. These are the individuals that are being taken into custody for various criminal activities, and this really needs to be looked into by the government, or else a few years down the line we're going to have a very serious problem, and we're faced with that problem now, and I believe it would only get worse until these measures are implemented. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and I'm out for this one once more. Have a blessed day.